Good evening. As Jackie said, my name is Jamie Barton and I look after the sales and marketing at Niagara. We're proud to be sponsoring the Exterior Innovation and Infrastructure category this year. For those of you who don't know us, Niagara, we're a specialist timber processor with factories and distribution centres in Invercargill, Ashburton and Cambridge. So innovation's the key theme running through the awards tonight, and it's through innovation that Niagara is meeting the challenges facing the New Zealand timber industry. With Asian forestry resources coming under increased pressure, it's sort of no secret that we're seeing an insatiable demand for New Zealand logs going offshore. These unprecedented log export sales have resulted in pricing hitting quite an uncomfortable level for many timber processors. So with these ever-increasing costs, Niagara has to look to innovation to position our company for the future. So in 2015, we commenced a 3-year, $20 million project to develop a new state-of-the-art finger joining operation at Kennington site near Invercargill. So why choose Invercargill, I hear you ask? Well, I can assure you it wasn't because of the weather, but did have something to do with Invercargill being the home base for our company for over 80 years. So this new plant went live in March this year, and with the increased capacity has enabled us to spread our wings and supply more product to the New Zealand market while still maintain our presence with the export into the US and Aussie. So being a major producer of weatherboards, now this is my shameless plug for the Enviro weatherboard system, proudly manufactured by Niagara. We are pleased to see at least one weatherboard home amongst this year's category finalists, but even if they were only used on the front of the house. But in all seriousness, good luck to everyone. The design and innovation on display certainly showcases what is possible to achieve when you think outside the box with the New Zealand timber.
And we have 2 joint highly commendeds in the category. The first highly commended goes to Treevilla by Matter Architects. And here's what the judges said. This project was a really fun, engaging and alluring playful scheme due to clever reuse of the facade element into an obscured garage door. An excellent scheme for revealing contrast between light and dark, front and back, concealing and revealing. You won't believe this, but Matter Architects' babysitter rang. I'm serious, and they had to go home. So let's give them, in absence, a round of applause. And we have another highly commended in the category, and it goes to Timber Cloud by Jinkun Ye and Andrew Barry Lab. And here's what the judges say. They were impressed with showcasing the potential for an interlocking 3D free-form timber system. The appropriate selection of a timber species with natural durability shows the attention to detail, performance, durability, and environmental impacts. Well done, Timber Cloud. And now the winner of the Interior Innovation Award, Kumutoto site by Isthmus Group Limited. Exterior. This project, here's what the judges said. The hovering pavilion stands atop slender steel posts, providing a sense of permanence through a series of individual battens that seem to hang in the air. This project creates a focal point for the Wellington waterfront and echoes the surrounding harbour using the lightness of durable timber products. Well done, Kumutoto site by Isthmus Group Limited.
This is awesome. Thanks so much for this acknowledgement. I just want to say a quick thank you to Build Wellington, or what was Wellington Waterfront at that stage, to Michael Fahati and Ian Pike, who've been absolutely phenomenal to deal with. In our studio, we talk a lot about no boundaries, and I think this project really epitomises the no boundaries approach right beyond the studio. So New Zealand Consulting Engineers, they've been excellent, the contractor, Peria, and I'd just like to say a special thank you to our studio crew in Wellington. Sophie, Aaron, Earl, you've been amazing, and also Stefan and Dan. Just say thanks very much for all the hard work and the efforts that you guys have put in. In case you're wondering, there's about 18 kilometres of timber in that structure. So, yeah, it's a good thing that timber grows and is renewable. But there's about 10,000 battens in there, and yeah, it was quite a job sorting them all out because every one of them is actually unique. So just a great team effort, and thanks to everyone involved. Well done, thank you.
It was the ratepayers of Wellington that paid for all that timber. But there's an old African saying, and it goes something like this, that if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. And that's a metaphor for collaboration. And working with Smiths, it's been a great collaboration on both of our parts and the whole consultant team. So big ups to them. Thank you.
Nice.